7:52, it is time for News Extra, and brought to you by Intralinks. Here is Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. And our guests today are Kathy Kropuenske from Keep Scottsbluff Gering Beautiful, of course, the executive director. And we also have Cindy Dickinson here, and she is on the board of directors for the organization. And part of the reason we have Cindy here along with Kathy is we're first going to talk about the golf tournament. So Cindy can talk about the golf, and then Kathy can talk about why we're doing the golf tournament, which is a fundraiser for Keep Scottsbluff Gering Beautiful. So, 4th annual Green Ball Scramble. Tell us all about it.
Okay, it's going to be a fun day. It's August 16th. We tee off at 8 a.m., so people can start coming around 7 o'clock to get their teams all together. It's a 4-person scramble, and we're going to have some fun things like we did last year and the previous years. We'll obviously have mulligans that people can purchase for their teams, and then we also have a kick, blow, and throw, and that's an extension of their shot. So if you're under a tree, you can use the foot wedge, and all of the team members get a chance to kick the ball out and, improve their lie. Same with the throw. They can throw it out of the sand trap, wherever they have a bad lie. If you're right on the lip of the cup, you can get down and blow the ball into the hole. So it's an extension of your shot, and it makes it a lot of fun, and makes for some really great scores as well. So we've had a lot of fun with that. We're going to have a great format. We call it the Green Ball Scramble because of the green factor. It's not to be confused, I guess, with yellow ball scrambles that I know a lot of people play, or pink ball scrambles, that type of thing. So
green ball means we're doing it for the environment.
Right, exactly. So it should be a lot of fun. The entry fee is $240 for a team of 4, and that includes your lunch, and we also will have some snacks for you in the morning to get you started. So there is a drive-on fee and a cart fee if you don't have carts available. So we're wanting a lot of teams. We'd like at least 36 if we can. That's our limit. 36
is a lot for a charity tournament if you got 36.
We would be excited if we had 36.
I mean, we had 30 for the Kiwanis tournament.
I know, and that's awesome.
I was excited. So
actually, if we hit close to 20, that's a good number because then it's manageable on the course. The play goes really pretty fast, so we're usually in by about 1 o'clock or so, and we'll be ready to have a great lunch at Caddy's.
All right, very good. And the first 4 teams get prizes. Am I right?
Yes.
That's right?
Yes.
Kathy, first 4?
Yes, I can answer that question, Kevin.
Good deal.
Yes.
Good deal.
Yes, and we have some other great things going on. We're going to have a 50-50 raffle, and we're also going to have a raffle for a Deadwood trip. So, there's lots of fun things going to happen. Besides, I'll chat with anybody that comes.
I'm sure you will. Now, are you going to play?
Are you asking me, Kevin?
Yeah, are you going to play?
See, someone has to oversee.
Somebody has to oversee it. Okay.
Right, and so while Cindy goes out to play, I am going to be there to answer any questions, do what I can to keep it moving along.
All right. So Cindy and the board probably have a team or whatever, right?
Oh, yeah, they have teams.
Yeah.
But it is so much fun, really.
Yes.
Actually, we have friends coming from Denver. They've come every year for this.
Oh, that's good.
So they're part of our team.
That's good.
Yes, my dad's coming up from Texas again.
All right.
And
Lonnie Dinas is also a co-chair. You have to share. Lonnie Dinas is another co-chair, and so Lonnie and I and our friends from Denver will play. So it's a great event. So
that's good.
Yeah,
that's great.
It is good.
That's great.
And also, did you want to talk about sponsors? You can talk about sponsors.
Oh, thanks, Cindy. Yes.
Yeah, sponsors.
If you want to be a sponsor, it's only $200. We'll put you in all the advertising. There's a big banner up there that we do where you'll be there, and it's really cool. It's such a good cause. Again, I have to talk about how important this is for our grants. How many times have you heard about me whine about the grants, right? Well, we have to have that match money, and this is where I have to show the community support. So this is very, very important that people come, they enjoy themselves, and it goes for a good cause. Because, we educate those kids. We have all those wonderful things out there, all those collections that we do, and, we're trying so hard to keep our community clean and beautiful.
All right. Let's take a break. We'll talk more right after this.
Is your wireless computer network secure? With their years of professional service, you can trust Intralink's technical solutions to keep your small or medium business computer system up and running. Not having a secure wireless network can put your computers at risk. Call Intralinks at 632-6590 to have one of their highly experienced techs set up, troubleshoot, and secure your wireless network. For weekly tips and information, friend Intralinks on Facebook at intralinks.net/Facebook.
All right, we're back on News Extra, and we're talking about the Keep Scottsbluff Gering Beautiful 4th Annual Green Ball Scramble Golf Tournament. Saturday, August 16th, kicks off at 8 o'clock, shotgun start. I can say kickoff because I'm going to say a shot. Never mind. All right. 8 o'clock, shotgun start that day over at the Monument Shadows Golf Course. It's $60 per person, 4-person scramble. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. Now, we have Cindy Dickinson here and, of course, Kathy Kropuenske from Keep Scottsbluff Gering Beautiful. Cindy has been on the board, since the inception? Is that right?
No, not of the organization, but since Kathy became executive director, I think maybe after the first couple of years that you were here, then I went on the board.
All right. So you came on the board partly because you're a friend of hers, but probably because you're...
Well, to be honest with you, and Kathy doesn't know this story, but our daughters were, when they were in grade school, were both very touched by the visits that they had at their schools from the director at that time for keep America beautiful and keep the world beautiful, and they really got us going on recycling and picking up litter, and it really, we do learn so much from our kids. So from that, I thought this is something that I can kind of get involved with.
All right, that's good. All right, Kathy. So we've got about another minute and
a minute.
Or so.
All I know, Kevin, is you said kickoff.
Yeah,
and you told me not to say kickoff.
Well, okay, you're teeing off at 8 a.m.
All right, that's
okay,
right.
But
that's right. And I do have to mention too on the air that you're our star this year, because Kevin Mooney is playing.
I'm going to play.
You are going to play.
Yeah.
And this year, he doesn't have an excuse not to.
Don't know whether I'm a star, but I am going to play.
Well, we're so excited. We can hardly wait.
All right.
But again, remember how important it is for Keep Scottsbluff Gering Beautiful. Because like Cindy said, we go out every year. We educated over 2,000 kids this year. We educate 2,000 kids. They go home to their parents. And you can't believe how many parents will come up to me and say, we recycle now because Johnny said we have to. And to me, that's awesome. That's how we get the next generation to take care of our earth. So, it's a big deal. But again, this is so important for our grants. And we have to have 76% of matching funds. And that's what this is all about. Besides having a lot of fun.
That's right. So we need to raise the money for those matching grants, and they're very important. And that's why you want to get out and play along with the fun.
Right.
Tell them that they can still sign up.
Oh, yes. Please.
Okay. Call Robert.
Call Robert, and the phone number's there. It is
635-2277.
You know that by heart,
Yes,
Kev.
I do.
Yes, because
it's on speed dial on my phone.
Evidently, he calls it quite a bit. So, he knows that. That's good. So, anyway, we're excited for the day, and we've always had beautiful weather, haven't we, Cindy?
Right, we have.
And
tell them about the great lunch too.
Oh,
Caddy's
it's brand new up there. Our lunch is going to be awesome.
Plus, you have a little breakfast too.
Yeah, we do.
Right?
Yes, we hand out water and donuts and fruit. We're going to do this year, so we're going to give you a little something for the kickoff.
No burritos or anything like that. Fruit.
Well, don't be so. We're not that fancy, Kevin, but we're trying.
All right.
But good lunch, and it'll just be a heck of a fun day. And if anybody wants to visit with me, I'll be there.
All right.
Oh, and we have a good Deadwood trip too.
Yeah, Deadwood trip to raffle off as well.
Right. So it'll be lots of fun.
All right. Very good. Cindy Dickinson and Kathy Kropuenske here. Don't forget, Keep Scottsbluff Gering Beautiful 4th Annual Green Ball Scramble coming up a week from this Saturday over at Monument Shadows Golf Course. Call Robert. Get involved.